How well do you know Gary Busey?
I do not know Gary Busey well at all, but on the way to Apprentice, I was on the plane and I saw him get on the plane and I'm like, oh my God, there's Gary Busey. I have to go say hi to him and introduce myself. So I did, and then he insisted I sit next to him on the flight. And I kind of tried to avoid it because I like to sleep on the plane. I don't like to like talk.
Right.
And he was very interesting. I mean, we talked about politics, which he is not a Democrat and not a fan of Obama.
Okay.
And he talked about his near-death experience and how, like, Indian spirits spoke to him and told him that Mitt Romney was going to win the election. So clearly those Indian spirits were smoking too much weed because they were wrong.
Sure.
But I thought that was kind of interesting. But he was, you know, he showed me his not manifesto, but kind of his plan, his game plan on the show, like what he was going to do. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, he wasn't on my team, and part of me wished he was, because that show is clearly all about Gary Busey this season. It's the Busey show, you know. But I think he's probably also like a distraction on his team.
I mean, like when we were watching it, I was trying to figure out whether it was an act or whether he really was crazy. And
no, I think he's really crazy.
Yeah.
I think most people are really crazy though. I really do. I think there's a lot of undiagnosed mental illness and diagnosed mental illness.
Yeah, but not like Gary Busey crazy. Like,
well, he did have some brain. Didn't he have some brain damage? He had some.
He had a motorcycle accident.
An accident.
He wasn't wearing a helmet.
Well.
And then he went on a big thing about how people shouldn't wear helmets even after his accident.
No, Gary Busey, you should wear helmets even when you're just running errands, I think.
Anything crazy that he's done, like maybe off camera during the taping of the show, that you could share with us?
Well, he has these Busey-isms, like these phrases that he has that he makes up, like these kind of like, I don't know, expressions he has in life. And like I said, I wish I spent more time with him on the show because I didn't have the benefit of being around him much, except I see him in the boardroom. Because you're with your team literally like 12, 13 hours. You're with them all day. 4 a.m. call time. You're done at 10 o'clock at night. It's a long day, so I really wasn't around him much. But I'll see him at the finale.
Sure.
But I would hear things from his teammates like, oh my God, Busey, oh my God, he's driving me crazy. But he's good TV, but he's a train wreck.
Sure.
And he has a woman and a baby, like a young kid.
Oh, like a new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Gary Busey gets it in.
He's still getting it in, huh? I feel you.
He's getting it.
Last time I checked, Cat Williams is either going to end up dead or living forever. And those two choices are fine. The real question is, if he were to die, would anyone care?
And it makes him seem like one of the greatest philosophers of the world because his pen told you this years ago. He wrote what's happening nowadays. He's seen it. So it puts him on a level of a spirit or a god.